go, back from the intermission.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can keep this finish streak going.
I tell you what, man, nothing but first rounders. I was saying the only person not working is the ring card girl.
This 3-round mixed martial arts bout in the Epoxy Depot red corner. A mixed martial artist from Team Urban Jones, weighing in at 140 pounds, Zach Lozano.
There he is.
And in the Speedies Auto Last corner, a mixed martial artist weighing in at 140 pounds from Bushido MMA, Will, the one and only, Pittman!
The one and only.
He's a really stoic character, man. I like that.
We only have 3 fights left to get this right and do the best possible. And I've got some helpers this time. I got Jameson and Jackson with wicked colors. They're going to help us as they walk around, show me a roof sign. Now, check it out, man. Stay with us, man. Let's go. Spartans, prepare for glory. That's what I'm talking about.
Both fighters staring each other down, both in ready positions. Cage doors
really
being
excited
locked.
for this one. And, yeah, man.
Taylor Miller getting us started.
And Zach he's throwing.
Throwing right away. Right
Yes,
away.
sir.
Big shots coming in. Will Pittman eating them, though.
Great to see, but, man, again, already seeing big improvements out of Lozano. He's got to watch his neck here. He needs to go ahead and switch to a double, run the pipe. Again, in this case, if he switches to a double, that'll alleviate that. Good. All right. We've got ourselves a fight here. He's got to check those lead kicks.
Yeah, you can't just eat those. You can't just allow yourself to be a target for those type of kicks. Those type of kicks are going to take.
Pittman looking really sharp and really in the moment there. Both these guys fight like veterans, which to a degree they are.
Yeah.
This is where Lozano needs to keep that activity going. He needs to keep those punches coming. He was doing really well when he was letting his hands go. He needs to keep that going. 1 minute into the fight.
Will Pittman's abs look like mine.
Oh, man.
This guy's ripped, man. I tell you what, great fighter, too. He took some hard shots there and just kept coming forward.
Yeah, man.
He's got a beard on him for sure.
Nice overhand right there by Lozano, yeah.
And the jab sneaks through.
A nice one, too. Got caught by that leg kick, and he's going to decide to pull guard off of it. Let's see what we do. Let's see what happens.
Right in front of us.
Right in front of us.
Hey, that could be a problem. Watch the back of the head.
Lozano's showing up.
Lozano's going to have to do something here.
Got to work back up to his feet.
Lozano's going to have to, he works back to his feet.
Good. He needs to take that right. Yeah, he needs to take that right arm and punch an underhook back so he can start to square back up. Use the fence here. The fence is your friend. You need to use that here. Again, continue to try to. So yeah, he's got that Dagestani handcuff. You were mentioning that. Yeah, man.
Dagestani handcuff, indeed.
Yeah, I was paying attention to what Lozano was doing, but I didn't see. Will is doing a really good job of working with that Dagestani handcuff. On that left hand, he is controlling the wrist of Lozano's hand, making it incredibly hard for him to hand fight here.
Lozano's going to have to get up. He's got to get up. He's got to get to a base and get up.
He's got 50 seconds to do so.
Turtling up's not going to do it.
He's incredibly rocked right now. Let's see if he can get back to his feet.
He's got one hook in. Can't tell if he's got the second.
Yeah, Lozano needs to do his best to remain from getting flattened out here. He needs to keep his hips elevated.
Both hooks are in.
Will needs to try to do his best here to flatten Lozano out.
Caleb Miller's beginning to take a look at this. Oh, he's got it sunk, and that's it.
And that's that.
Will Pittman chokes out the older Lozano brother. And again, another fight not making it past the first round.
Will Pittman looked great out there. That was a great fight.
Will Pittman looked phenomenal. I mean, he took some hard shots, but it didn't seem to faze him.
Yeah. That's a true sign of a fighter right there.
Yeah, excellent work. We see the replay. He sinks that right hand under the jaw, and that tap came quick.
Yeah, that was a tight choke there.
Well, listen, once you know it's in, there's not a whole lot you can do. Right to the Christmas music.
Yeah.
Hey, did you just get choked unconscious? How about some Christmas music to cheer you back up?
I had a buddy one time got choked out, and then as he woke up, they played the siren.
Oh my God.
It's the worst possible thing to wake up
Kids
to.
thinking, is this really
Sirens
happening?
in your face.
Is this happening?
And it was by a buggy choke too, man. It was crazy.
A buggy choke.
A buggy choke.
You don't see that too often.
Man. That was the first one I'd ever seen too.
I got to see a buggy choke in person once.
I'll tell you, there was a UFC 1 attempt. A guy in UFC 1 actually attempted a buggy choke, which is, if you don't know what that is watching, that's a very rare submission.
Very rare.
But yeah, he tried it. It was pretty crazy to see.
I saw a guy, he goes by the nickname of the Scarecrow. Do you know who that is? He's a jiu-jitsu guy, and yeah, he hit a buggy choke in Kentucky.
In the blue corner, Smitty's on the last blue corner. Will, the one and only, Pittman.
Impressive showing by Will Pittman.